Hello students and welcome back to bankexamstudy.com. My name is Ramandeep Singh and today we are going to do the health insurance terms for LIC AO 2023 exams. So students, terms are very important. ऐसी कुछ एक terms exam में आपको देखने को मिलेंगी. You are going to see a lot of terms in your exam in the insurance awareness section and that's what we are going to do today. आज करेंगे हम, right? So before starting, let me tell you, LIC AO का जो course है, it's already available on bankexamstudy.com, in which providing the complete syllabus coverage with the help of video classes, notes, test series, live sessions, and quizzes. This is my personal WhatsApp number where you can ask your doubts. So let's start the session with add-on covers, riders, optional covers. So very popular terms health insurance में use होती हैं. Riders maximum most of the time इसे riders बोला जाता है. So riders, this is an additional feature when you pay for an additional feature. So it can be for physiotherapy sessions. When you buy a health insurance policy, they may give you OPD visits. OPD covered नहीं होता है most of the times when you visit a hospital. एंड आप एडमिट नहीं होते हो, सेम डे पे आपका जो ट्रीटमेंट हो गया एंड आप निकल आए वहाँ से, दैट इज़ ओपीडी. ठीक है. सो ओपीडी इज़ नॉट कवर्ड मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम्स इन हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस, बट इफ़ यू नीड ओपीडी कवर, इफ़ यू नीड फिजियोथेरेपी, राइट, देन समटाइम्स यू नीड कवर फॉर मेडिकल एक्सपेंसेस फॉर मैटरनिटी, राइट. तो उसके लिए इफ़ यू नीड द कवर, दैट वुड बी फॉर दैट यू नीड टू पे under the riders plan. Okay, so this is an optional or additional feature in the health insurance that provides additional financial cover. ठीक है. So good example I already gave you. The OPD, very good example, OPD and physiotherapy sessions. These are the very good examples for riders. Okay. Then let's move forward. Automatic restoration. Let's assume that you have taken a health insurance policy for rupees 10 lakhs. Okay. And let's assume you got hospitalized, आपकी hospitalization हो जाती है and the hospital bill was, let's say, 8 lakh rupees, which is a huge money. The hospital bill was 8 lakh rupees. Okay. Now you have recovered. Now your cover is just 2 lakh rupees. Okay. But the restoration clause says once you leave your hospital, you get back home. Now the policy would be, it won't be 2 lakh rupees. It will be restored to 10 lakh rupees. That is why it is known as restoration benefit, right? It is a restoration benefit in the event of entire sum or a majority of the sum is exhausted. It reloaded automatically for next hospitalization policy term. So please note that it is for next hospitalization. So you got a 10 lakh rupee cover and you go to hospital and you spend 8 lakh, 10 lakhs, right? So when you get back home and in case there is another hospitalization, एक बार घर आ गए हैं, दोबारा बीमार हो गए हैं, then for that you are already covered. Okay. So automatic restoration is there. That is also known as automatic restoration. But note that for one hospital visit, so there is a problem, you go to hospital, for that there is a limit of 10 lakhs. In case you spend, let's say, 15 lakh rupees in one hospital visit, the company would cover only 10 lakhs, okay, for one visit. Okay. Co-payment, very popular. What do you mean by co-payment? As the name suggests, the patient or the insured is also making some payment, a fixed percentage. Okay. So in some of the policies, it clearly states for people above the age of 60 years, you have to pay 20%. You have to 20% copay or 30% copay. So if the medical expenses are rupees 10 lakhs, 20% has to be co-paid by the patient, 80% would be paid by the insurance company. So that is known as what? That is known as co-pay or co-payment. Okay. Let's move forward to cashless claims. As the name suggests, you go to the hospital, you show your insurance policy number, and you don't have to pay, you don't need to pay any money, right? So it would be cashless. Okay. No cash to be transacted. No claim bonus. Sometimes the insurance companies, in case of health insurance, most of the times, if you are not taking any claim, your premium would be reduced by 5%, 10%, 20%. It's very common. This no claim bonus is actually more common in case of cars, auto insurance, right? But in case of health insurance, it's not that popular. But in case of auto insurance, it's very popular. If you are not making any claim in the previous year, the insurance company may provide you a no claim bonus. Your premium would be reduced by a certain percentage. Network hospitals. The insurance companies, they have tie up with certain hospitals, right? With certain hospitals, with certain, clinics, they have some tie-ups, right? So if you go, every health insurance company in our country has tie-up with certain number of hospitals. So if you are going to that particular hospital only, then cashless would be facility would be provided. These are the hospitals where you can avail the treatment without need to pay bills. Otherwise, you need to go to you need to pay your bills and then go to the insurance company and claim your bills. Certain hospitals and clinics are blacklisted by the network hospitals. So as a insured, as a patient, if a person is going to certain hospitals, they need to make sure that particular hospital is not blacklisted. Okay. Sum insured, very easy term. Sum insured is the policy coverage amount. So 5 lakh ka insurance karvaya, 10 lakh ka, that is sum insured. What do you mean by top up plan? So these are the policies that you can buy along with your base policy. Once the sum insured is exhausted, your top up plan will cover the cost of treatment. So if you have taken an insurance of 10 lakhs, you can buy additional, feature, that is top up plan. What do you mean by top up? You pay some additional premium for the top up, right? In case this particular limit is exhausted for a particular disease. Let's say for cancer, you have taken a top up plan for cancer, right? Then that would be activated. That top up plan would be activated. Additional 50 lakhs, 40 lakhs would be your new limit would be added to your base plan, right? So you have taken top up plan for cancer treatment, maybe for let's say accident or whatever you say, right? I mean, there are top up plans for a lot of diseases, right? What do you mean by deductible? So more deductible, lesser the premium at the time of taking the insurance policy, health insurance policy. You decide with your insurance company that at the time of the treatment, I will share the expenses, right? So deductible is a cost sharing requirement under the health insurance policy, which can be a fixed or a percentage of the claim. So you can say 20% I'm going to pay myself. Right now आपको discount मिल जाएगा premium में, but in the future, in case of a claim, you have to pay a part of the treatment expenses yourself. What do you mean by exclusions? Some of the conditions are excluded in case of life insurance policy. If a person commits suicide, that won't be covered. That would not be covered in claim. You cannot make a claim if a person has done suicide, if he's into illegal activities, if there is wartime peril aviation, or he's into dangerous activities like aviation or skydiving. Aviation, not sure. Skydiving, right? He's into any dangerous or hazardous activity, then in such cases, the life insurance company can, or even a health insurance company won't be giving any benefit, right? Insurable interest. I have already done a lecture on principles of insurance. So if you are as a, you need to have insurable interest. Okay, let me just explain that. For example, there is a car insurance, right? Only the owner owner of the car can get owner of the car can be the beneficiary of the car insurance policy, right? Only the owner, right? Owner of or his nominees, right? Obviously. So if you do not have any benefit, if you are not the owner, if loss of a certain property does not give, make any loss to you, then you do not have insurable interest, right? So the person who do not suffer any financial loss due to the damage, destruction of the property or person do not have insurable interest. बहुत easily अच्छी language में समझाया है. So a wife can have insurable interest in the life of the husband, right? A father may have insurable interest, a mother may have insurable interest. Your neighbor, they don't have insurable interest in your life. Okay, they cannot be beneficiary of your life insurance policy. ठीक है, आपका neighbor नहीं हो सकता, or a distant relative cannot have an insurable interest in your life, okay, in your car. So they don't have an insurable interest. In case somebody is having an insurance contract and he does not have insurable interest, then that insurance contract is invalid. वो इंश्योरेंस का कॉन्ट्रैक्ट इनवैलिड है. थर्ड पार्टी एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर और टीपीए, टीपीए दे आर थर्ड पार्टी प्रोवाइडर्स. दे मे कलेक्ट the premium, settle the claims, or they may process the claims. So a lot of LIC premium selection counters may be there around your house. So they are TPAs. Terminal illness. So some diseases cannot be cured. Science has not found cure for some diseases like HIV, like last stage of cancer, like certain heart ailments. So the science has not found solution to such diseases. So those are terminal illness. That is terminal illness. Okay, let's move forward. Waiting period. You have got a health insurance. Okay, so there are certain diseases. There are certain diseases for which you cannot take claim within first 2 years. Depend करता है from one company to another. Some companies do not provide you claim for cataract का treatment. Companies do not provide claim for first 2 years. Some companies do not provide claim for cataract for 1 year, right? So there is a waiting period. There is a waiting period. The benefit won't be available for certain period of time. Okay. So cataract, I know someone personally. For that, there is a waiting period. A lot of other diseases are there, जिसके लिए there is certain waiting period. After a certain period of time, you can take the benefit, but before that you cannot take the benefit. Okay, अगर आपको policy कराए 2 महीने हुए हैं, it's been 2 months or 4 months, and now you need the claim for cataract surgery, right? You won't get the claim. Cancel हो जाएगा. OPD. Inpatient treatment. So if you are hospitalized for a minimum period of 24 hours, that means inpatient treatment. So if your treatment has been done within 24 hours, you go to the hospital, you got your treatment, you got your prescription, and you are out of the hospital or the clinic, that is OPD. Most of the times OPD expenses are not covered in the health insurance policies, but if you have taken the rider, अगर आपने राइडर के लिए पे किया हुआ है, OPD राइडर के लिए आपने स्टार्टिंग में करा था, then you can take the claim. No claim bonus, I have already cleared. Nominee is a person nominated by the primary policy holder to receive the benefits of the policy based on the terms and conditions of the policy. So he's the nominee. Okay. So students, LIC AO 2023 crash course is available on bankexamstudy.com, in which we are providing complete video classes, notes, test series, live quizzes, live sessions. This is my WhatsApp number. In case of any doubt, you can ask me. Link to join the course is available in the description. List of our successful students who cracked the various scale 2, scale 3 level exams in previous years in 2022, 2020 for Bank of Maharashtra 2022. RRB Scale 2 2020. All these students that took our courses and they cracked their respective exams, I'm really, really happy for them. If there is any doubt in your mind, please ask your doubts and we are going to answer your doubts. And that's all for today, students. Thank you and have a very nice day. Bye-bye.